on in. Come on in. This is Cynthia L. Robinson, the CEO and founder of Plans of the Righteous. This is the Real Talk Show, and we are coming to you live because guess what? We have another surprise guest for you today. Yes, we got another surprise guest, and I cannot wait to bring her on. Listen, y'all. When I tell y'all, we bringing in the best of the best of the best. So y'all better make sure that if y'all haven't registered, you better make sure you register today. Make sure you reserve your seat, reserve your spot at Faith-Based Entrepreneurs Succeeding. So I am going to welcome my guest here today and bring her on right now. We are coming live. Hey, yes. Hey, sister, how are you? Miss Leslie, how are you today?
Hey, girl, I am doing well. How are you, beautiful?
I am wonderful. Thank you for taking time out of I know your busy schedule, and I totally appreciate you taking the time out to join us today. Listen, I keep telling them they're not ready. They're not ready. I keep telling them they better register. They better get ready. They better get ready. Because I know for myself, I cannot wait for Saturday because I got my pen, I got my paper, I got my notebook. I am coming ready to be equipped to receive everything that y'all gonna pour on me. Okay?
Listen, I'm with you too. I can't wait, honey. I can't wait to get all these nuggets and everything from all the speakers that's gonna be gracing the virtual stage. This Saturday. I'm excited, honey. I am excited.
I am so excited. I am. I cannot tell you. So listen, do me a favor. We have been like this forever, but I want you to take a few minutes and just introduce yourself. Let's just introduce you. Okay.
Yes, introduce you. Hello, everyone. My name is Leslie T. Mitchell. The T stands for Thomas. And I'm out of the South Florida area. For those of you who may not know me, I'm out of the South Florida area. As Cynthia mentioned, that we have known each other since, oh my gosh, since we were little kids. So listen, I'm out of South Florida. And typically when people ask me, like, introduce yourself, I would normally, rattle off all these things. I'll say I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a coach, I'm a speaker, I'm an author, I'm a business owner, and those are just things that I do. Right. It's not necessarily, who I am as a person. And so all those things, that's what I do. But as a person, I am just a passionate, committed individual who is looking to equip, empower, and educate people to their greatness, right? To let people know that they can have it all, but they don't have to do it all. And so I am.
Listen.
That's
them classes ain't them classes you be throwing out ain't no joke. Listen, when I tell you about get right, I thought I was right until I took your class. I felt like I had to start all over again.
Friend, you need some help, friend. You need.
I had to start all over again. Well, you called me out. Okay, you was like, sis, delegate. You got to balance this thing. You are just doing too much. So I truly appreciate it.
Right, you heard what I said. You can have it all, right? You can have it all, but you don't have to do it all. So,
I caught that. Caught that.
That was for you on the download. That was for you.
I receive it. Okay. I do receive it. I do. Trust me. So listen, you are doing the balancing act for, no, I'm sorry. That's your book. What you're doing for the conference, your conference that we're doing is you are doing work-life balance is what your topic is going to be on. And listen, when I tell you, you are the one to get this delivered. I couldn't think of nobody else that could do this and do it the way that I need it to be done. You know what I'm saying? I want the best of the best. And so I made sure I reached out to the best. And I am so ecstatic for what you're going to bring. So listen, we just going to give them just a little touch, not a lot. Just give them, drop. Listen, the other day we was on and he dropped a boulder. Drop a boulder for them, just a little boulder, okay?
Well, you know what? First of all, let me just tell you, I am so excited and proud of you for stepping out and doing this conference, your first virtual conference. At first, I'm just like so happy and ecstatic. I'm like in the back, go friend, go friend, go friend. I'm so happy, and then I'm humbled and honored, you know, that you would think enough of me to put me on your platform. So I just want to give it up to you and everything that you are doing, changing people's lives. Like the planner, listen, my planner is right here at my desk, y'all. Be using my stuff and everything. So I'm sold out on the Plans of Righteousness planner. And so definitely know that it has helped me really, you know, it has helped me. One of the components, you know, in the balancing act is, you know, prioritizing your day. That's one of the key things I talk about to people, because what you have to understand when it comes to balancing, first of all, you know, I'm just giving y'all a quick nugget. First of all, if you don't know what balancing looks like for you, you're not gonna get it. That's number one. You can't achieve anything that you don't have a vision in your head of what it looks like, because it really looks different for everyone. So you got to take some time really to visualize and understand what does it look like for you, because it's going to look different for everyone based on what the things we have going on in our lives, right? And so we got to first understand that thing, right? You know, the word tells us we got to write the vision and make it plain. So you got to, in your head, you got to write down, what does balance mean to me? What does it look like to me? How does it feel, right? How do I feel when I'm in balance? We know how we feel when we're out of balance, right? I can bring out all kinds of emotions and feelings and stuff that comes into play when we're out of balance. There are indicators that show us that we're out of balance. But what are those indicators for yourself that's going to help you understand where you're in balance? And so one of the first things I always tell people is you got to know what it looked like for you. And the other big thing that I'm gonna drop this bomb on y'all. I ain't even gonna say a whole lot about it. I'm gonna just drop this bomb on y'all. As women, because I know most of the conference is gonna be women, probably. So as women, y'all, we have to let the superwoman syndrome die. We gotta let that thing go. We trying to be all these superheroes and superwoman and all of that. We don't have no superhuman powers, really. And so when we try to live up to being superwoman, right? When we try to live up, that's way too much pressure. Way too much. Right. We already setting ourselves up for failure because we trying to be all and do all to everybody, because I'm this strong, independent woman. I'm this strong, woman. I can do everything. Girl, bye.
And that is so true. That is so true. My daughter tell me all the time, can you stop trying to do it all? You got a team. Exactly. You don't have to do it all, baby.
And the thing about it is, like, the people have to understand is that, we all have a unique skill set, gift that we're good in. And so when we stay in our lane, I tell people, stay in your lane, right? You don't have to try to build a website and the funnel and the email blast and why? When there's people who specialize in that kind of stuff, right? I know I'm talking to you because I know you. Right?
Yes, listen, you are talking to me. Because listen, when I tell you, listen, I'm in there, I'm trying to send out the email. I'm trying to make sure I create the class. I'm making sure I got this. I'm doing that. I got to go take the picture. I got to go. Yes.
That's too much.
Look, I didn't even look at how to do funnels.
I know. Why? Why can't you go on Fiverr? Y'all go on Fiverr and get you somebody you can be spending your time, on your next journal. Right?
Yeah, and you're right. You're absolutely right. And that's what I need to be working on right now. Okay. I can't pass the buck on that one. I got to do that myself.
Right. So that goes back to understanding really that we can't be superwoman and understanding what's our priority. So that's something we're going to talk about, on Saturday too, identifying your priorities. Because once you know your priorities and once you know what your skill set is, what you're good at, it's going to be easier for you to be able to let things go, to be able to lose control, not lose control, but let go of control. Because a lot of things we put on ourselves is because we want to have this control, right? Or we say, by the time I tell somebody else how to do it, I could have just done it. That's a low key word, a low key phrase for you don't want to let go, right? You want to lose control. And so we can relinquish, right, control over those things that we don't have the immediate skill set to do, or we can farm that out to someone else who can get it. It may take us a day to do a funnel, but it may take somebody who expert an hour, right? So we wasted 8 hours, 10 hours on doing something that we're not good at. And then we trying to figure out, well, what happened to all the time in the day? I got nothing else done today because I don't spend 8 hours trying to figure out how to create this funnel when I could have just got somebody who could do it in an hour. Right?
That was me. That was me. Look, that was every bit of me when I tell you, even for the website, for the thing. I did listen, I was ready to do it all. And finally I did. I finally reached out to the guy and he says, done. He done went in and did it in less than 2 minutes, and here I am. I'm struggling for a day and a half.
Right.
I lost a whole day and a half worth of work.
A whole day and a half of doing something that's going to add value to you. That's going to be your biggest return. And so
guess what? Did I not lose a day and a half worth of money too?
Come on. That's the revelation for you right there. Because that's what you could have been doing in that day and a half. You might have been doing some coaching calls for your clients. You could have been doing, you know what I'm saying? You could have been doing for your other business, your financial business. You could have been doing all of that. So you just off a day. So I want you to, friend, this is what I need for you to do. I need you to calculate how much money you missed on that day. And then you see,
listen, no, because it's gonna make me mad.
That's what I know. But what happened? That's how I want you to do it. So then what's gonna happen is the next time you get ready to do something that's going to take you more time than needs to be, like it's not your expertise. You say, I can just learn this real quick. That number going to be in your head. And you were like, no, I'm about to do that.
Yeah, you're right. Y'all, I just got me some free coaching right there. Y'all just got y'all some free coaching. Y'all just got some free coaching just then. Okay? All because of me. Me having control issues. Okay, all because of me having control issues. Okay,
that's what you're not the only one. All of us have had. Everybody else saying, "Yep, that's me." In some form or another, we like to have. We have this thing that we have to have control, or we think people may not want to help us. And I remember one of the masterclass, people have aha moments when I do a masterclass because just simple things, like. We got to do it. We got to wash the clothes. We got to fold them up. We got, and for me, we got to keep the house clean. For me, I'm like, listen, let me get somebody to clean my house, right? Because that's time consuming for me. Like there are people, that's what they like to do. That's their job, right? They became housekeeper. They have a cleaning service. So why don't I just hire somebody who that's what they like to do that so I can spend my time on things that are going to be productive for me. Why I'm going to clean the house all day when I can get somebody to come in and clean. So, and when I did that, that was one of the things that released a lot of time, even with having kids, because at the time, both of our kids were very, the kids, they was very busy.
Yes.
They busy, but they were very busy. And so, we no longer had Saturdays of, like we grew up cleaning up all Saturday. I ain't had that kind of time. And so while I'm stressing myself out, stressing the family out, everybody overwhelmed, mad at each other, causing tension in the home because the house not clean, like simple stuff like that. I'm like, girl, just get a housekeeper, release that pressure from everybody.
You're right. You are absolutely. Listen, y'all. She just dropped a boulder for all of us. I feel like she just dropped the mic and it clumped me upside my head. So, okay. So I'm just going to say, listen, friend, thank you. Thank you for coaching me today. Thank you for giving me a little free coaching session today. But we ain't giving them much more because they got a whole lot.
They got a whole lot.
They got a whole lot.
They got a little sneak peek. What they need to do is they need to click on the link. If you got the link up there to the conference,
we're gonna hold up. We're gonna add that. We're gonna let that.
The link up there.
Yes, come on.
The link up there. So what? This
there you go.
Do. We need y'all to go ahead and go to faith-based-entrepreneur-succeeding.com. Not tomorrow, not later on tonight. If you watching this on replay, whatever it is, and you don't have your ticket, then you need to go and get your ticket right now. Like, why don't you have a ticket?
Okay. And this is for everybody. This is for everybody.
It's like, it's even for, and I saw you said on one of your posts, I think I just copied it and pasted, for people who want to start a business, for people who already have a business, for people, who trying to next level their business, for people, even if you don't want to have a business, but you want to next level yourself, understanding how to balance your life, how to, be financially set, for different things that all the speakers are going to be bringing, plug in, because we always need to be investing in ourselves. And for the conference friend to even, the price tag that's on this conference is in itself ridiculous for the value that you are giving people, right? For the value that people are getting, y'all. There's no reason why and not only you, get your friend, your girlfriend, your BFF, your clique, whoever. All y'all come and join this thing together, right? Learn, learn together, because you're gonna be mad if you in the conference by yourself. You say, dog, I should have invited such and such. I should have had my friend. I should go ahead right now and say, hey girl, listen, let us do something together. It's time for us to, we've been talking about starting a business, or we've been talking about, writing that book, or whatever that thing is that you've been talking about doing. You just keep talking about it. We are in July of 2021, right? This year is going to go by like that. Why not put those words into action?
Exactly.
So listen, I've been telling everybody, people who like my posts, I comment back. Have you registered for the conference? You can like it all day.
You can like it all day. But listen, the people who are waiting, they're going to be the left behinds. They're going to be the left behinds. And they're going to be like, well, why are we no longer connected to that person? Because that person then leveled up with their life. They didn't leveled up in their business. They didn't leveled up in their personal life. They didn't leveled up financially. They didn't leveled up in their marriage and their relationships. They didn't just leveled up all the way around. Listen, there's no more time. You don't have, tomorrow is not guaranteed to us.
Nope.
And listen, this is the key. Get your ticket now. If you're ordering the VIP, you should order it now, because guess what? I cannot guarantee how long the VIP is going to be at the cost that it's at.
And the VIP, for what we get.
Yes, it is. Listen, Liz, I had one of the people that registered to call me and say, are you sure that's the right price? Can you raise the price? Who does that?
I'm telling y'all, for the caliber of individual who's going to be on this platform on Saturday, this price is beyond ridiculous. And for the things that you're going to get for the VIP, even if you don't do VIP, we're encouraging people to do VIP, but you just get into the conference, right? Get in. I mean, y'all, listen, I don't know what else to tell them, friend.
I don't know what else to tell them either, but I know what we're going to tell them. Deuces. That's what we finna tell them right now, because they got all the boulders and the nuggets that they're gonna get today. That's it. No more boulders, no more nuggets, no more tips for you today. Because if you want some more tips, you better meet us on Saturday, and you better register today, not tomorrow, but today. So listen, tell them bye. Tell them deuces. Bye, y'all. We got to what?
Out on Saturday.
Because we are about to hit it out of here. And listen, we thank y'all for y'all joining us. Do us a favor. We only asking y'all for a few things. If you like it, if you like what you just heard, make sure you like it. If you love what you heard today, we want you to share it. If you want to elevate yourself, we want you to register. That's it. That's it. Like, 3 things. Like, share, register. Like, share, register. Okay. Somebody said,
we'll
create a song off of anything, baby.
Like, share, register. Y'all can remember that. Like the post, share it, and get you and your friends to register. That's what you need to do.
That's what you need to do. Okay. So again, the website is www.faithbasedentrepreneursucceeding.com. www.faithbasedentrepreneursucceeding.com. Listen, we out of here. We got to go. Deuces. Bye, y'all.